Welcome back to Popes and Pylons. Let's play some more Europa Universalis IV Kale. Of course, with the new Dharma DLC and the absolutely brand new Poland 1.27 update? I think 1.27, yes. 1.27 update. And we're going for the Eat Your Greens achievement. A very punny achievement where we have to have control of all grasslands provinces in Asia as Kale. By the age of absolutism, which is a ginormous task, and I can absolutely see us failing. It's all these light green provinces, but I talked about that in detail in the first episode. If you haven't seen that, please have a look at that. It's gonna involve us eating a lot of India. We even have to go into Turkey, I think. We have to go down here into what's essentially Oceania, to me at least, even if it's India in the game. And we have to even grab Japan and parts of northern Ming and Korea here. It's a lot. Last episode we ate our tiny neighbor Manipur here. We're currently coring that and sitting on some unrest. I'm absolutely prepared to hit that increase autonomy button, but I would love to do that after stating the Naga Hills here. We are also fabricating a claim on Tripura, and I could see ourselves also creating a claim on Kahar at some point. Did I just say? Am I confused? So we have feudalism embraced. So you do not. That's why you have institutions predicted on. Interesting. Could also see attacking Kahar, although they're allied to Assam and Koch, which is a bunch of people. And we don't really have friends that we can call in, I don't think. But we can have a look at that later on. We're also working on maybe getting Pegu to ally us, although they're not very happy about that. Their rivals are Lana, Arakan, and Prom, which we can rival, right? No. Cannot rival Kahar. Maybe we should just do that, quite honestly. Let's just do that. Here. Before I forget that and we go to war and don't get power protection, that would be sad. No. Yeah, gain humanoid rival, that makes sense. And I'm looking to take the next tech here, very much early. Do I want to marry Langshang? That seems like a fine marriage to me. -2 legitimacy, sure. That's okay. We unfortunately have a marriage to Ava that's blocking us from converting Thaungud here. We started out having both provinces being animist, while our own religion is Theravada Buddhism. Which, you know, it's not great. We did convert our capital, but we can't currently convert this nice 5 development province here in Thaungud. Making a tiny bit of money from trade. Very, very tiny. Generally not making a lot of money. We're spending money on army maintenance right now. Not because I'm super happy to drill, but because I want this unrest to be slightly lower. And while we're sitting on the unrest anyway, we might as well be drilling. Can't afford advisors, definitely not. No money for that. And can't really afford anything else either. So what we're doing here right now is, well, fabricating claims. I think I sent this guy here as well. Trying to find more friends and then trying to go to war again. I think I want to run a couple of wars. I wish I had a guy. Yeah, you can have 2 ducats, Ava. Stop milking me. Grab a claim. Come home. And then... this is a war I'm interested in. Lana would not join, so it would be Shenvi and Mong Pai, and of course Mongyang itself, against us and Mong Kwang if we do call them in a promise of territory. I assume you want all the territory. You do. So we would have to be quick. We would have to fight Shenvi. Was it Shenvi and Mong Pai? It's probably a lot of people. Use the new search feature. Shenvi 4000, Mong Pai 3000, and you guys, what are you? Mong Kwang, maybe? Kwang? No. Mong Kong, whatever. 5,000 people. It's probably doable. If we have the tech and we have our ally in here, maybe. Probably still gonna go for these guys first. Who did you ally? Just Sadia. You know what? Let's stop the drilling. And I think we want to get ready to attack these guys. Crush them, then crush Sadia. That's the plan. Probably still about 120 points away from actually taking this. Yeah, pretty much 100 points away from taking military tech. I don't think we need it for this battle. The next war is definitely going to require it. But this war, I think we're fine. With our 2-star general and the range that we have, the flanking, we should be okay. Ooh, you're dying to Ayutthaya and Sukhothai. We may have to jump on this opportunity. Because that's a big enemy. Lana Mong Yang Mong Mao. Oh. Okay, you're not actually... Your allies didn't get called into that war. Mong Yang. Still have 6,000 guys somewhere, even though you're at war. Maybe we don't have the chance right now. I think we stick with this plan here. And how long do we take to go here? Does it say 30th of April? This should be next month. Yes. Let's just go to war here. And I checked that because we want the final morale tick before we go to actual battle. But we're gonna get that. So let's go take Tripura. Go in. And plan is to crush before these guys can arrive. And there we go. Full stack wipe. And do we have a path to Sadia? We do not. I think I'm going to leave my whole stack on this. I'm a bit afraid that Sadia might actually get military access here and annoy me. We could try... to do this. Okay, this requires us to be careful, but I mean, what am I if not careful, right? Need to keep checking whether we get that access. So there's the thing, and I'm gonna make it a territory, even though it's a state, even though it's crappy. And I'm gonna core it. And then I'm gonna go ahead and increase autonomy so we get rid of that unrest. And then I've converted to Theravada, yes, which it's gonna cause unrest again, but that's fine. It's fine. Enforce religious unity. And convert. And you guys do no longer need to enforce religious unity. We can save that money. Could have done that for a while. And I don't think it's worth to run like a trade edict. So do these guys just hate you or something? Is that why you don't get any... Where's opinion map mode? Political... Diplomatic opinion. Oh, you hate these guys. Excellent. So they're just not getting access because they're arrival to their neighbors. So we should be absolutely safe here. I could... I think I'm greedy enough to do this. I'm gonna drop army maintenance to about half and start drilling here. I think they don't get access. If they do, we get crushed here. That would be unfortunate, you could say. But we'll see. I'm building claims on these guys, and I do want that land because it is a state I already made. This state, maybe not state in Tripura. It's only 3 development province, and the rest is Bengal land, so probably not expanding into there anytime soon. Speaking of, we have to be mindful of Bengal. Maybe it's prudent to improve our relations there. Maybe pick up that alliance if we can. You probably don't want to. You very much don't want to, even if we were not at war. Yeah. Bengal might be a problem. But we have some allies and we have the protection of Ava. Maybe that's scary enough for Bengal to not come in here. But yeah, it could be bad. This is 4 guys, right? We're just not having enough reinforcements happening. Yeah. Need a tiny bit more maintenance here. So we can actually keep that siege up. Lose government reform progress, which I do not want. Or lose stability, which I really don't want. Losing 25 reform progress is a lot. What do we have here even? Mandala system. Income from vassals and vassal force limit. Who freaking Ray? Can I change this? Or I gain 10 corruption if I change it, right? Yeah. Lose stability? Loyalty on the nobles is interesting, so we could probably revoke this province then. They go to 20. It's a bit low. Could still do it. I think we're gonna do that. I hate losing the reform progress, but I don't currently know another option. So I'm gonna take away this. I'm gonna accept the demands. And then our nobility is at 30%, and we could call a die to put them at happy. Do we care though? It's only 5 prestige, I think that's fine. And then we could theoretically give that land away again. Nicely enough, this does not screw up autonomy too much anymore. The whole taking it and giving it away. So we could give it to the monastic orders. It gives us missionary strength, which is great, but which we can't currently use. Oh, we should give this away. That's even better. High autonomy, and we get the missionary strength? Yes. Tax modifier, remove autonomy for tax. Yeah. Let's give this to the monastic orders. And I want them to be much more influential. We need, what do we need? We need 30 more. This is 25, which would be 1 point off. 6 support is 10. It's also 25. Oh, we can go over 80. It's fine. Never mind. Forgot that they changed that. So we're just gonna recruit all the guys here. Then demand their admin support. And I cannot give this to the merchants because it's not level 10 and it's not a strength of trade. So we're just going to leave it as it is. This is annoying to me. Why are we reinforcing so slowly? I mean, yes, I know our army maintenance is slow, but I'm just going to go full here. I want that siege done. Probably lose more money not having that siege done than... Oh, that move looked scary. You had war with... Okay, so they do have access now. On the plus side, they're probably dying. I'm going to stop drilling here for a moment. Just to make sure they don't slip by. I didn't see a battle there. They may have just slipped by. Let's check. What's their name? War enemies. And good upgrade here would be a remove button for that search text. Sadia still has 4,000 troops. Yep. They slipped away from their enemies and they might just be appearing here. Maybe I do go on that siege just to be sure. Yeah, we take more attrition. But that would be really bad. Sadia is busy sieging down as Assam. Oh, Assam being at war might give us a jump into Karha, though. Are we claiming? We do have a claim here. It's all horrible land. Maybe I should not have stated Naga here. It's just terrible land. Oh well, can always unstate it. It wasn't so much admin. And as soon as Sadia has no more troops, I will take my guys out of there again. Gain 10 legitimacy, which we don't really need. Well, some would be nice, but it's not super necessary. Development cost reduction. Yeah, I'm going to take the slight money gain, I think. Let's keep checking that ledger. Sadia, still 4,000 troops. Still don't want to run into that. Wall breach, nice. These guys pieced out. Mongyang paying... Okay, just war reps. Money. Okay. That screws them over a bit. It's fine. We should go here and say, please tell me about everybody you think is important to me. Should probably manually tweak that. I hate taking those ticks. I'm just scared. Yeah, I'm gonna move these guys off. It's fine. 3,000, they have 4,000, we're fine. Can always reinforce in time. We're done improving with Pegu. Would they ally me now? They would not. Oh, because we're at war. Right. They would marry me. And if they marry me, then they would probably ally me afterwards. After the war, that would be the hope. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Better relations. And then... Come on, give me that siege. There we go. Can't peace out quite yet, because Sardinia is still in the war. But Sardinia should be unhappy to be in the war. Oh, they're not yet. We fully looted this, I think. So let's move out here. Sit on those rebels, those non-existent rebels. Not take attrition, and... If I were to declare on Kaha right now, Assam would still be happy to go. Ah, they're close. War exhaustion, occupied besiege problem. Yeah, please keep besieging here, Sardinia. And you please keep flailing. But also improve with Assam, because if they flip to friendly, then that's actually going to reduce their willingness to join a war against me. That would be nice. It's unlikely. It's highly unlikely. Sardinia, is it so difficult? Sardinia is probably sitting on this fort. Oh, I don't know where they are. Convert the heretics. Excellent. Unrest is almost gone here. My unity is better now. I can take military tech. I'm going to do that. Being out of time in military does not give you a bonus, except for being really good at combat, which we of course like to be. How's this siege going? Can we see that? 10 siege progress, so it's probably falling soon. We should have a diplomat ready to declare this war. I can't claim Naga anyway, so you come back, please. I really want to declare that war. Renaissance is spawned. Ava wants more money. Assam, 26. If only they could sit on that a bit. Just move to one province. If they still have an army. I assume you still have an army, Sardinia, right? You do. You could just sit on one of these. That would probably give me the easy war. What about here? Still Shenhui Mongpai. My friends will not join. Not even on a promise. Fighting another war. Oh, because you're also in that war. There's the fall of Sardinia. That's gonna end this war, right? Yeah, 90. So I think this is not happening. Because I don't see myself fighting the 8k from Assam plus whatever Kaha has and these guys have. Can't even call any allies. So we can't do that. We cannot sue for PCA just yet. Sardinia should be so unhappy now. Still in it. Still good here. Not dying or anything. Okay, they're not piecing them out immediately. May give us a shot. We need to keep monitoring this. 27. 3 reasons. 3 freaking reasons. Just flip to friendly, please. I mean, they're not going to flip to friendly at negative opinion. It's not happening. This is not a fort, right? Oh, it is a level 1 fort. That's good. So it's going to take them a while to siege it back. That might be enough to... Ah, damn it. They pieced out. And that's going to make them happy to join again. Yep. Okay, so we're not doing this war right now. Sardinia doesn't exist anymore, though, so we can piece out this war at least. Once again, probably not worth... No. Definitely not worth taking that money. Send demand. Take all the land. Well, all the great land here. Thank you. And I think in this case, 3 development. I'm just going to happily just pop up that autonomy and not deal with the unrest, hopefully. Now, still have no money. We're not really making money in these wars. And we're not taking any money land. So that's kind of bad. What's our next goal? I really want to attack these guys, but could call in Mongkwang again, because they're no longer at war. Could be fighting Shenhui and Mongpai and these guys themselves. We do have the military tech, I think, right? You're on tech 3. Shenvi is on tech 3. And Mongpai is also on tech 3. I assume our ally is also on tech 3. Yeah. So we should have a tactics advantage, I think. Yes. Should be crushing. I think we can maybe do this war. It's a bit risky. But it would be excellent if it worked, wouldn't it? The terrain is not on our side. This is a level 3 fort. That's going to be very painful to siege. But it's currently our only real expansion opportunity, unless we are willing to fight Assam and Koch, which are also level 3, but we can't call in friends here, so that's... Do we feel ready for this? We don't have money. It is scary. But I want it. I want it. Yeah, they're super in. Is the tech advantage enough to beat them? Just can't decide. Are we risking it? I think we're risking it. Let's risk it. If necessary, how big are my loans? Could I take loans if I needed to? Decent ones. 10 ducats. It's not a great loan. Could stop rooting out corruption. Well, that doesn't save a lot of money. Because we're barely positive, and reinforcements are going to cost us. Do we do this? 3 against 2. We have the better tech. Let's use the tech advantage. Hope that's enough. Conquest. Call in these guys on a promise of territory. And then try to maneuver them so that they don't get any territory. I hate that it's level 3 fort in jungle. Kinda gonna have to beat the armies and then take the fort, I think. Otherwise we're not gonna do it. Yeah, it's gonna be a tough fight. Let's get in here. Please attach to me, ally, if you... That would be very nice. And... I think I leave the guy here and walk straight on. Okay, this is excellent. I think. I have to be a bit careful here. Oh, who's attacking me? Oh, you're coming back already. I didn't see that happening. Whoops. You're arriving on the 12th of May. We're arriving on the 14th. That's going to be a bit of an annoying fight. But we're going to have to try and then hope that our ally comes in. Almost subject. Come on, maneuver. There we go. We have the terrain bonus, and we have a shock bonus. We have a morale advantage, a big one, and we have a tactics advantage. So this should be quite fine. And then I hope you guys don't go on that fort. So did the other guys even come in? They did. Shenvi Mongpai. They're not showing up quite yet. There might be... Yeah, there's the Shenwi army. They're probably arriving soon. 10th of June. Yeah, I'm gonna send back up. It's only a 4-stack. Yeah, they're scared. So this should allow us to take all the land here, or at least all but that fort. And then I probably want to go and kill Shenvi first. Where are you running to? King Tung. They're running away. How do I have so little troops left? I just don't have many troops. We have 5,000 of our allies' troops here. We can't really remove any. We could remove 1 troop, I guess. We need 9. They have 5, so we could go down to 5 as well. Sure, let's remove our general with the cavalry and an infantry. These guys be attached to, these guys do not be attached to. Excellent. Get out there. And this is my siege, right? This is not my siege. How is this not my siege? Pretty sure it was my siege. Well, in that case, I'm just leaving. You do you, friend. I'm doing something else. They can't siege that fort on their own. If they want to sit on there, that's fine. I'm not going to allow them to just take it. Because then we can't refuse to give it to them in the fight. We're going to attack in grasslands here, eat that Monk Pai army, and then Sipa? When did you come in? What? Oh no, it's Shenvi. It's just Sipa land. That's fine. This battle should be okay for us. They're slightly outflanked, but we have the morale advantage, the tactics advantage. Yeah, there's the kill. We lost about 2,000, killed 3. It's fine, except for the fact that we're pretty low on monies. So we might get to the point where we actually just get attritioned out of this war. Hopefully not. It'd be nice if I could catch you out. And I can, part of you at least. That's excellent. We can stack wipe these guys a bit, and that's going to make the war much easier. That's not going to be a stack wipe. It is. Nice. Now I'm going to try to hunt these guys down. I will catch them. Taungu preparing to attack Mong Pai. I mean, I guess they do not have an army anymore. What do we do here? I think I wait a day, and then I split off 2 guys whose job is simply to stand around. Another guy to hang out. I'm just trying to... Oh, yes, that's not good. Let's let him run first. Do I want admin at the cost of inflation? Right now, not really. I'm just going to take the 10. Normally, it's always the... I always take the inflation. But in this case... Yeah, I think this is better. So I do want to get a guy on there, even if that breaks my siege here. And I want to get a guy on there before Taungu does. Ah, that's bad. Now we're actually going to lose a guy. Probably. That looks fine. Actually, we don't need to spend many people here. I'm just trying to block land from being occupied. Oh, this is the wrong people. You get there. And then once we've done all the blocking of the land, then we can start to think about, yeah, we just killed 1,000 guys. Oh, we got help. That explains the thing. Should be my siege now with the help, though. Right? But these guys are going to give me the siege anyway. But yeah, attaching here is fine. You help here, and then... This could be great. This could work out quite well. We're definitely winning this war, and we might even be taking a bunch more land than I anticipated. And I'm definitely going to pay dip here, if I have to take some of the Mong Pai land. Ava wants my money. I don't have money, Ava. Could you take something else, please? They can't. I think they can just take money or manpower because we are so small. But still, you know? Why won't they? Sipa declared war on Mongyang. This is... not great. They might take the capital here. I mean, not that that 6-stack can actually... take that fort. But they can block me from doing it. And I will be too late. 6th of February, 5th... Oh, I could have gone earlier and taken it. Damn it. Thought I was too late already. Well, let's start taking Shenvi then. And hope that these Sipa guys decide that sitting around taking attrition is just dumb. one from Bengal, sure. Look, you can't take this fort. We don't need this giant stack here. Shift consolidate, leave 4 guys. Like this. Let's do it like this. And move a guy out. See if there's anything to loot. Would be nice. Why do you have so many people here? Oh, we have our one and then our subject. Ally, sorry. And I don't mind too much if Mongpai is taking this land. It's not ours. But I do mind if they actually recruit mercenaries in that land. That would be annoying. Not that I think they should be... Oh, these guys actually made it. Damn it. That's annoying. They built 9 troops and they can now actually do the siege. Slowly, but they can do it. And they're actually recruiting mercenaries here. Also annoying. To be mindful of our 1 stack here. Don't think they're gonna break the siege. Hard times. Tax modifier, devastation. Rain. So what's the plan right now? We want to take these forts. And who are you again? Sipa. I'm gonna build a spinal rug on these guys. Just in case. Maybe we can somehow attack and take that. So I do want to gain karma. I don't want to lose military power necessarily. Manipur gets until the end of the game. Local unrest +4 and autonomy change +0. That's pretty bad. Or we lose karma and they still get it. Oh, but it gets removed. Okay, speed up a decrease in local autonomy. Speed up? Speed it up, yes. Yeah, I'm gonna spend the military power for karma, for 20 karma, I think. So we stay neutral. Yeah, see, we're already negative. And we're gonna take more land, we're gonna be even more negative. You're getting quite quick on that siege. That's my siege, though. So we could go in here and take this back. Could attack these guys. We should be the attacker. We can't get our general. Well, we can. I'm gonna go grab my general and then maybe attack these guys in those mountains. Seems like an easy crush. So the plan is to move out the siege stack, grab the general, move him here. And then send in these. 8th of December, 13th. Let's wait a couple of days. 10th, 12th, 13th. There we go. Just make sure our troops arrive at the same time. Our subjects, allies troops here are gonna arrive 1 day later. As all attached troops do. I don't want to lose karma. Yeah, autonomy change in Tripura is fine. Let's gain that karma. Lost 400 guys, that's fine. It's not that I care about this land, but I do not want my enemies recruiting in here. Yeah, Ava, you can have the stuff. Mongpai, if I sue you out, we have 99 war score. Oh, I can't, because this is not me. That's Ava. I thought that you were my neighbor. I could vassalize you. Does that put me over the limit? I mean, probably won't have Mongkwang as a friend much longer anyway. It would put me over the limit, but that would be fine. What would make you my vassal do? It cost me 33 Diplo, which is absolutely fine. Aggressive expansion is fine. That seems okay. Gonna hate me for a while, but hey. Money for inflation. I think I'm still not doing that. I think I'm just doing this peace offer. Really for themselves. Bam, be my subject. Alright. Yes, we're over the force limit. Over the relations limit, I know. Oh, I can't actually siege this back. Interesting. So I really want to siege that back. But that's not really an option. Would like to declare war on Sipa. So Shenvi, I don't think I'm... Oh, I could feed Shenvi to... I could feed Shenvi to my subject. That's actually quite funny. I like that idea. Kashar is no longer well rival for me. That's a bit annoying, because I do want to attack them. Couldn't you have waited a bit with that? I would also like to win my siege before they do, but that's not happening. And they now have 12k troops here. Yeah. Just gonna have to live with the fact that we're not taking more land from Mongyang. Not right now, at least. But I mean, feeding this to my subject could be quite fine. There's my core on Tripura, okay. And whoa, we're 35 minutes in. Come on, just finish that siege. I want to be done with this war and then end this episode. That would be nice. I don't want to make Tripura a state. There's still no option here to click this off, right? Don't remind me about this state. Would be nice. Won the siege of Shenvi. There we go. Now, could I? Why are you? What? Didn't I make you my vassal? Am I confused? Vassal of Kale. But your land is... You had war with Taungu? What? What? How is my vassal in a war that I'm not in? I don't understand. I should then have taken over that war. Can they now take my vassal's land in a war? This does make no sense. Absolutely no sense. Gotta marry these guys. I want to see what happens here. What kind of war is this anyway? Taungu conquest of Mongpai. So this is actually Taungu's war against Mongpai that we knew of. But how did we not take that over? Huh. Could I feed my vassal now? Or could I give that... They're in this war. Are they in this war? They're not. So I can't directly feed them, so I probably just can't take this Shenvi land. Can I? Oh, I can. Coalition. Shenvi won't exist. Yeah, this is fine. Bit scary, of course, but fine. Money-wise, no. Still have way too much inflation. I'm just going to grab the land here. Should be able to core it, I think, or give it to my subject. Yeah, let's grab it. Meet it for themselves, right? Yes. I'm really interested what happens with this war, because this is a state that should not happen. My subject should not be at a war while I'm not. I don't think that's a thing. I don't think I can give them the land right now, can I? No, I want to see my subjects. Mongpai, I cannot. We don't have any cores, just... That we can grant them? Oh, core claim, never mind. Grand Province, Kale's at war, yes, okay. So now I want this piece, but that's probably going to be too coalition-y for us to do it right now. Shipa rivaled me. I'm gonna rival them back soon. If I wait to take that land... Yeah, that adds... Well, Mongyang won't exist. We still have Mongnai, Shipa, Prome, Taungu, Mongmao. Yeah, we're gonna wait a bit with the piecing out. It's gonna be okay. I'm super interested to see what happens here, but we're gonna have to do that next episode. We're already at 40 minutes. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like what you're seeing, why don't you like my video, subscribe to my channel, and, you know, tell me in the comments about anything you want to say, especially if you have any ideas about the ideas I'm supposed to pick here. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next time.